That one sideways just a tad. He's ready. I must have more than. I don't have a lot of. Definitely don't have a lot of NS stuff. That's it. So we can use. Let's see here. Hey, Lincoln. Did I get that right? Yep, I did. Close enough. I'm doing all right. Just getting ready to put another locomotive on. Oh, there we go. Like that. Oh, crap. I got like wires hiding everywhere. I gotta move those out of the way. I'll put those there. Oh, gotta let my buddy David know the stream is up. All right. I'll get back to that. Just ignore my phone for now. All right. Gonna run. There, Josh keeps on asking me to run pumpkin, so I'll grab pumpkin there for a bit. Oh, I'm gonna trip over stuff. I gotta try not to trip over things. I gotta move my sword out of the way. This. I would hate to trip and fall on my sword. That would suck. It barely fits in my closet. I'm just gonna put it over here without cutting myself. Oh shit, that's deadly. That can't be good. Okay. I'll get pumpkin on the track. All right. It's a pretty cool locomotive. You can definitely see why we call it pumpkin. He is. What number is he? Oh, yeah, he's number 97. Oh, I'll turn his sound back on. There. He got a loud motor. Or sorry, loud horn. Yeah, I didn't check it in the past like 5 or 10 minutes or so. Yeah, someone like that, I just don't think well. I'm trying to perceive what he's trying to say. Something about Atlas and Cato and Lifelike, they all use the same motor. And they all use the same motor today. Something like that. Yeah, I'm not sure if Buddy was the brightest tool in the shed. Okay, there's NS, there's BSF. Oh yeah, I can get this to work pretty good. There we go. I'll get these here. Oh, I cracked that one. How'd I crack that? It's cracked. I don't know how I did it. Maybe it hit the floor. And I just don't remember. The only thing holding the negative wire on BC Rail is some electrical tape. It's great. What you call ghetto. I got hopes and dreams holding him together. One guy said in the comments, why don't you go complain to scale trains? I'm like, well, I tried. They don't answer their email. Been trying for how long? Well over must be damn well near 2 months. Oh yeah, get that nice orange caboose going. Oh, I gotta try and reach down there and get it. It's so far back. Oh, gotta hear something snap in a minute. Might be my kneecaps. Oh yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay, I think pumpkin is ready. No, literally, the only product I want to buy going forward is after. You know, whenever I have money again, right? Friggin', I want to have like a locomotive that I can maintain and not have to, you know, rely on the manufacturer to send me a warranty part, and that's if even they answer their email. Hey, Eugene. How is Eugene doing today? And Atherton actually answers their emails like that day. You can have a problem solved the same day. You know what? I gotta, just for argument's sake, I'm gonna take the motor out of that. I don't have an Atlas anymore, so I can't. I can't go by Atlas, but I can take a motor out of a Paddle. Well, not take the motor out, but you know what I mean. Take the cover out. Not difficult to do. All right, so Mothra. Okay, let's go by. Okay, we'll take the motor out of my SD40 dash. Not out, but I'll take the cover off of the dash 2. It's an earlier run. I don't think it's 90s old, but the other two I have are a little more modern. Now, I did read that Kato and Atlas shared motors. That's been a thing for a while. But Kato is supposed to have like some of the best motors in the hobby, right? So I'm just like scratching my head on that. Well, not them having the best motors in the hobby, but yeah. What the motors look like. And we'll find out in a second. Okay, let me put that back. Move my drink out of the way. Oh, no, that's way in the way. A little too much in the way. Okay. Here we go. We're going to see what his motor looks like. Hey, what's going on? Engage. Hope your day is going good. Standing in the rain. Oh, that's no fun, bro. Nobody likes to stand in the rain. I don't want to stand in the rain. I don't want you to stand in the rain. That sucks. Well, I mean, at least he's in Florida. At least he's not cold. Now I'm kind of jealous because he's in Florida. Nice and warm there. I want to be somewhere warm. Well, here we go, David. Does that look like a lifelike motor to you? That's not a lifelike motor. That is a big Kato motor. Look at that. That's even serviceable, dude. That is a serviceable motor. I can tell just how that's going to come apart. I'll send you pictures. That is nothing. Nothing. I knew they were nothing alike. I knew Kato didn't have a dinky rinky little motor. Because it's Kato. Kato motor. There, I'm trying to get it the best I can. Put some pictures of it in there. They ain't the same. Oh, that one came out blurry. All right, I'll send those to you. I mean, it does sound kind of fun. Micro RV motor. Oh, what a bugger. I see if I can get a better angle, David, but it's definitely serviceable. That is 100% serviceable. I can tell by the way it's designed. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, man. The pics are fine, yeah. I'll send those to Buddy. Be like, does this look the same, Adam? Does it look the same? Be like, no, it don't. This is Kato, the perfection of Japanese engineering. Oh yeah. And it's a serviceable motor, as I figured Kato would do. At least it looks serviceable. Oh crap. What was the front of this? I'll figure it out in a second. I mean, that is just a nice, like, man, frig, I love Kato motors. They're so smooth, man. Like, they're just, it's like the Glide. They're just so good. I love them. All right, let me put him back together. I'll be careful not to lose my little bell. I don't want to lose it. I wish I knew when this run came out. I'm not too sure. The box might say. I know. I think it's a little difficult with Kato to figure out what year they are. Just a little bit difficult. Put his coupler back on. The motor can is actually a completely different. It looks like it's brushed. Like it doesn't have like a. Let me see here. No, not even the motor can looks the same to me. It's completely like it looks like it's even a darker color. I could try to get it at a different angle, but I don't know. Like, it looks like bloody brushed aluminum. I've got to make sure I put these couplers back in right. There, pop the other coupler in. Frig, I love cattle. Everyone left, David. I must smell funny tonight. Nobody watching. No, I did put some pit stick on. So that might help. There, he all back together nice and quick. Nice and snug. Man, the action red is just so gorgeous. Like, I love the detail work I did on this guy, man. Oh my god. I just like to stare at it. It's so nice. We need a toot. Oh, this horn is so much better. Way beefier. How did I manage to, like, bend the railing? There, fix that. That is all good to go. Well, no, I do not have an atlas to take apart. So that ain't happening. Man, I'll never forget putting all these catos together. and the grab irons. The bloody crazy grab irons. I found the best way to do the grab irons when you got to put them in is you gotta have a nice little pair of tweezers with little teeth on them. You need those little teeth. Makes all the difference when you got to put the grab irons on. What do you think? Oh my god, it's almost like 8 o'clock already. Oh, that can't be too far. They'll probably be on in a bit. I even put pumpkin on for Josh. I know how much he likes pumpkin. He loved the pumpkin. I feel like it gets more and more time consuming to switch up trains. Yeah, there's no way for me to tell the date with this Kato, what year it is. Here, we'll toot some horns. Oh my. How is that Tsunami 2? Like, it's so much louder than the Scale Train's lock sound. I mean, the lock sounds in the Rapidos are super loud, but man, when you blare that Tsunami 2, it's just wow. Like it's like in your face. And I got him turned down 50%. I'll turn them up more. I'll just hit 9. That'll bring the volume up. Hold on. There it is. The volume's up more now. That's crazy. Now I'm gonna turn them back down to 50%. It is wild. And the Lock Sound 5. I mean, what the hell is that? It's got like no throatiness to it. You know what I mean? No throatiness. Beautiful locomotive, of course, but the sound is night and day. What it comes down to, it's the sound files, right? So, Scale Train's they're probably just using generic files into the sound files. And where Rapido actually goes out and records the actual locomotives. I can't remember how good the SD60F sound. Been a while since I got rid of mine. Worst day of my life. No, not really. Some things have to go. Oh yeah, Pumpkin's really loud. And like I say, right now I got them 50% volume. I'll turn him up. There, now he's up. I'll turn him back down to 50%. Because he's just hilarious. All the modern Tsunami 2s, you hit F9, and it'll take the volume down 50% right away. Yeah, man, Frank, they're bloody loud. The horn is just, I love it. You know, I like to have the prime mover turned down a bit, but I like the horn to be like right all up in your grill. Like I like the horn to be all out. All out in your face. Yeah, that's how I like it. There, it should be safe in there like that now. I was using a lot of paper towel before, but I think it's causing some of his I think it's causing some things to bend. So long as he's not all loose inside there, I'll find out when I put the cover back on. I don't want him shaking around, right? Hello, Closet Branch. Hope I got your name right. Hey there, Mark. Sorry, I wasn't watching the chat there for a second. Yeah, David there answered you. Yeah, it's all DCC. I run my analog sometime, but not often. I might put that back up. I'm decided. I kind of like having the little bit of paper towel in there when I put the locomotive in, because I felt it held it in a bit more snug. So nothing moves around, right? Perfect. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. I'll put that red piece back in. There we go. I might have to grab more eggnog. It's my drink of the evening. Eggnog. Yeah. I mean, I bet the scale trains, like the BC rail, I bet it can go louder, but the way scale trains has the lock sound decoder set up, it's just a pain in the butt. It's more difficult than Rapido, the way Rapido got them set up. And I never found Rapido that difficult. I'll give scale trains just an extra couple notches there. It still irks my butt a little bit, David, just knowing that, like I know they're not bad motors, but just using something that's been around for 25 plus years, no innovation. They just really, like, you know, they really simped themselves. There was way better options they could have used. I know they're good. I know they're torquey. It's just, you know, it's time to move on from that design. We don't need them anymore. They were good for their day. Oh, thank you so much, Closet Branch. That means a lot. I appreciate it so much. Yeah, we got a little goal, hoping seeing if we can get 800 there by the time the week's up. So that'll be like I'll do a live stream on Sunday. And see, I mean, if we get close, we get close. It's all good. I do more live streaming than I do actual videos. I find the live streams a lot of fun, and we all get to chill, hang out, and chat. Oh, heck yeah, 731. And Closet Branch, if you look at some of the other videos, you'll see that I got a much bigger layout at my girlfriend's place. So this is my little bedroom in my mini home in town. And my girlfriend, she lives out in the country, and we got a layout out on the sun deck. And it's definitely a work in progress. It's going to be realistically, it's going to be a couple years before like there's any real scenery on it. I can't do much to it in the winter seasons because the sun deck is not insulated, so it get cold. It get real cold. But nice and toasty in this little layout. And I crammed a lot of stuff in this. Like, this isn't done here. Like, I'm surprised how much I could cram in a small 4x7. It was a 4x8 sheet, but I had to cut a foot off it to fit in the loft. Heck yeah, man. Yeah. And I can get it all in one shot. All in one shot. Just angle it the right way and good to go. I got a second camera, but I'm still learning how to use OBS. I tried to use it yesterday, and it was being so glitchy that I'm just like, no, I'll just use YouTube's regular stuff. Oh, I don't want to trip over my slippers. Yeah, that's that. I wonder if I got any room left in my closet. And I didn't. I got all my paddles sitting under here, which is fine, but I would love to have a better spot for them. It'd be great. Well, I gotta put this receipt away. That receipt goes with the GP40. Okay, I'll put that away in the box. All right, we'll see. Go away. And I can't believe how much this guy cost me. That is crazy. Like, that's deep. That's so deep. The seat is in there. Keep all that together. And that goes up there. Bring them back to noise. There. So, David, Lily got out of going to her mom's. I knew she'd figure out a way. Oh, thank you, Closet Ranch. Yep, we're in the same hood. We in Trailer Town. Oh, I better check my messages. Give it a quick look here. I suppose I can turn my Bluetooth off. What we got going on? Let's see. Wish list update. Nothing I can afford. No. Holy crap, that's crazy. What the heck? What the heck? What the man? Oh my goodness, David! What kind? What are they smoking? Look what Trains wants for that Paragon 3. Look at that. Man, the fentanyl must be good. Yup. No chance. No chance in hell. They are crazy in the brain pan. That is what, like, what the heck? Oh, what? What? Man, I'm going to have like an aneurysm and start going in convulsions seeing the prices of some of this stuff. Yep. Oh, see how this conversation's going. Oh, now that Adam dude is getting into the windings. Yeah, there's no point. I can guarantee you right now. Uh, Proto, he says Walters Proto is using Cato drives. I don't know. I got a Walters Proto right now. Ha ha ha. Oh, I gotta see. Oh. It's like you can show someone so like all the evidence in the world, like un what's the word I'm using? Unrefutable evidence, and they still will not believe you. Oh, we gotta do a toot. Ah, my ears, my ears. I love it. Yeah, I think I must have just missed it. I think last night there we were up to 12 or 13 briefly, which was really cool. I really need to figure out those multiple camera angles. Because on my end, on OBS, it was looking so cool. When I could see the two camera angles that were on the screen, I was like, yeah, that's pretty awesome. Because getting through different perspectives is so cool. I know wire here is always in the way. I just let him dangle here like that. I don't think he's going to go anywhere. I think it'd be really cool to get the radio control function for it working. Then I don't have to use wires. I mean, it's not so bad right here, but I mean, although this throttle is like so old, I just love it. I love the old school look to it. It reminds me of the old Nintendo Entertainment System colors. It's just really cool. I know yours is 100 times better, but this just looks so blocky. I love it. And the little clicky thingies on it, it clicks. It's so good for speed matching. It is really, really cool. The what was I thinking? I spilt a little bit of glue on my DCS 52 and I can't get it off. I was like, no. I was keeping it shiny and in perfect shape, and then I had a little glue mishap. And then I wanted to cry for a bit. But I held the tears back and prevailed on. Hold the tears back. Such a killer horn. Well, I'm going to grab myself a little more eggnog. Actually, no, I might do Pepsi now. They still had some retro Pepsi up there. Oh, yeah, and I got myself some potato salad. The potato salad is pretty good. I just like to have potato salad. I can like eat it like whenever I feel like it. It's like, I feel like some potato salad. Alrighty then. At least I think it's a late model. I'm not even sure. Let's see what is up. Woohoo! 7:35. I love it. All right, now I gotta figure out what I want here to drink. I'm thinking, I think I'll grab a little more nog. I'll be right back. I need some nog. Good old nog. The nog is coming. I might hold off on the Pepsi because it might upset my stomach a little bit because I'm not a huge pop drinker. Only when that retro Pepsi is out. All right, I am back with more nog. Although it's not holiday nog. I left that at Lauren's. I turned my little space heater on because I'm feeling just slightly chilly. All right, man. You have yourself a good evening there, Closet Branch. Hope the rest of your night goes really smooth. And thanks again for coming in. Jump in anytime. All right, just because I have to, David, I have to bust open my Walters Proto. I can't help myself. I don't think I ever cut them apart before. I know these. I know the P2Ks are a pain in the butt. They're wonky, but they're in there. They're in there really tight, right? And then but something tells me he's not going to have a Cato motor in him. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. Like, so this is the one I'm opening up, of course, the Con Hell Yeah. So he's my most modern proto I have. I don't have anything more modern than him. He's just got the couplers and two. Nope, we got three body mounts. Couplers and the body mounts come out, and then all should be good. I mean, I would love to see it using a Cato motor. That would be, that'd be fantastic. That'd be great. I got no problem with that. If I can, those coupler boxes are in there pretty tight. Like hell yeah, use Cato motors for everything. Don't bother me one little bit because they're good. Okay. All right, there is a body mount. Two more body mounts. And that's all the body mounts I need there. Oh wow, those are even different size threads. Interesting. Interesting. Ah, that screw's stuck in there. It ain't coming out. Oh, there we go. Oh, awesome. Josh, hey buddy, look who I got running for you. Just for you, my friend. And also, look who me and David got working. Yep, and we got BC Rail going. We only wanted the lawn darted a few times. Oh, crap. Oh, this screw's kind of stuck in there. Let me get him out. Yeah, we're like, where's Josh at? We're like, oh, Josh probably on his way home. Or he's just getting done eating supper. Brian's out causing trouble, probably. Hopefully some funny trouble. He'll be around, maybe. Maybe he went to go buy more locomotives. Or maybe he's just so mad he decided to go to the PvP zone and shoot some people. He decided to go do some PvP. I think he said he's about 2.5 hours away from Chicago to the PvP zone. Go do some PvPing. But the problem is there's no respawn. When you're gone, you're gone. I don't think Clintonville's here yet. Alrighty. Gently taken apart. Now that screw there could be a body mount, but I don't know. Could be. Nah, maybe not. I don't want to pull too hard and break my only DCC and sound Conrail. I'll be like, no, try. No, that screw goes right up in there. They are wonky to come apart, though. They're in pretty tight. Maybe in some weird way that screw does have to come off. It just makes no sense. It's just such an odd screw. But I'll take a note. Just a really odd place to put a body mount. Like it's so little. Well, okay. I guess it was. Odd little body mount. Well, David, I can tell you already, me and you are correct. This is not a cattle motor. And they downgraded the one flywheel. It is not the same. Jimmy! Jimmy is in the building. So yeah, that is the same lifelike motor in a more modern Proto Series. Hey, Jimmy, me and David got a Facebook debate going on the Facebook group, Budget Model Trains. And me and David are winning the debate, but Buddy's not accepting it. Yeah, go have my note. Here, I'm going to take some pictures of this. Alrighty. I am winning the debate. We got BC Rail going, Jimmy. Me and David fixed it. We fixed BC Rail. Yeah, that is not a Cato drive. Yeah, I'll have to show Adam that one. Hmm. All right, I'm just messaging here. Oh crap! Gotta get my buttons right. There, he sent a few other photos. Alrighty. I'm losing interest in that conversation. I don't want to pay attention to any more Facebook. Oh yeah, man, that leaning tree, that thing's famous. Oh yeah, Jim. Sorry, I just caught that. So the motor in the scale train's BC Rail Jivo was shot. It would barely move, like it really yeah, rough shape. And you know, when I was looking at the motor, took the motor out and everything, and David's like that, you know, that looks like a lifelike motor. So here we have, a modern, top of the line rivet counter scale trains. You know, these things run up to $600 in Canadian money. I didn't pay that much for that one, thank goodness. But so I bring the motor over to David's place. This was all during the stream last night too. And sure enough, David grabs a lifelike motor, and it's the same thing, the exact same thing. Everything's the same. And then David took now these old lifelike motors. They're not meant to be serviceable, unfortunately. 9 times out of 10, if you try and service it, you're gonna ruin it. So David opened up the motor on the BC rail, and like I bought it used, right? It was a used locomotive. and it had like the thing was so gummed up, so it was pretty much done. But so David got the soldered the wires up to the lifelike engine, lifelike motor, which was out of one of his old sea liners. Like he has all kinds of sea liners and some for parts. So we got the wires soldered up, everything like that, good to go, and popped the sea liners Walther's lifelike motor into the BC rail scale trains, and back to life it came. So these these super expensive scale train rivet counter locomotives are using motor technology that that's 25 plus years old. So I'm not saying that the old lifelike motors are bad. They were great for back in their day. I'm just a little butthurt that such an expensive rivet counter locomotive is using such an old motor, like a very old design. It really, like I say, it butt hurts me a little bit, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. It does, I feel like I need stitches in my arse, because that's not very great innovation. So yeah, Matthew's sitting here so butthurt that I need stitches in my arse, at least 100 of them. I knew David would love that. Josh probably laughing too. And then me and David, we've been having a debate with a guy named Adam, and just on the budget model railroading, like we're not like angry yelling at each other using caps locks and everything, but just a debate. And he was saying that unless I'm misreading him wrong, he was saying that most of the manufacturers are now using Cato motors. Well, I mean, I just opened up one of my late model Catos, and they look nothing like this. Like the gentleman was saying that. So this is a later model Walther's Proto, probably a 2014 run, and he's saying that these use Cato motors. This is not a Cato motor. This is an old lifelike motor. The same thing that is in the scale train. Not very serviceable. I put the Cato away. I should have left them uncovered, but yeah. Yep. A very dandy fart. Like I will, like, the only time I will really get into a serious debate is if I really know I'm correct and I have, what's the word I want to use? Irrefutable proof. Like proof you can't deny. I got photo evidence that I'm right. That's pretty much the only time I'll ever debate. I have to know I am right, like legitly right. Amy and David are right. But the guy that we were debating with, he did know quite a bit of stuff. He knew about like who bought out who's having who's tooling and stuff like that. Like that I pretty much already knew. But the whole motor thing is interesting. Yeah, exactly. You're right, Josh. You're right, because it's that they didn't innovate. Like, so a brand new scale trains rivet counter locomotive in Canada. They're $600 locomotives, maybe even a little more by the time you pay for for after taxes and shipping and everything. That is a lot of bloody money. $600. Man, that's nuts. Like, if I'm going to pay that much for a top quality, what's supposed to be a top quality company, I expect, like, an innovative modern motor in that thing too, and it's not. And I said it last night, but I'll say it again. My locomotives of choice has always been Athearn Genesis, and one of the main reasons is Athearn motors. And I didn't know this right away. David showed me and taught me how they work. But Athearn motors are designed to be serviceable, very easily serviceable. So when you access an Athearn Genesis motor, the access to the commutator and the brushes are just two little clips. The top pops off and the bottom pops off. And there you have access to the brushes and the spring. And then you have access to clean the commutator. It's easy peasy. Where Caboose? Hey, Caboose. Caboosh. Welcome back, my friend. But no, that's why, I really love Athearn for that reason. Even the old, you guys all remember the old, of course, you guys all remember the old blue boxes. Those were super serviceable. Those were like, those are a hobbyist dream come true, those old blue boxes. Like even the modern Athearns, they're for the hobbyist. Alrighty, I gotta take my sweater off because I'm roasting. Alright, I'll put my sweater up here with my other sweater. I got sweaters everywhere. Oh yeah, man, blue box is beast, brother. Very beast. But it's also really good to know that Athearn's modern designs are still, serviceable. Like you can service the motors. If they get, they get carboned up and gunked up, you have access to them to clean all that. A lot of these other motors, you can't, not without great difficulty. And a lot of times, if you try to service like, a lifelike motor, if any of you have tried, and I watched David do it, right? You got to be very careful because the access to commutator, a lot of times out of 10, you're gonna break the shaft. And he showed me, and I'm just like, holy crap! I was like, they definitely not made to be serviced. Oh, where did that screw go? Where did that one belong to? Is that one of the deep ones? One had a different thread. I think I might have messed up what screw goes where. I don't know yet. Oh well. Okay, that is no. Okay, this is a back coupler. I'll put that coupler screw in first. I think I I think I accidentally mixed up my screws. I got a few screws loose, guys. Just a few. We're good, though. We're all good. I still got a little bit of sanity left. All right, you get in there. Yeah, really, though. This weekend up at Lawrence, me and David we're planning something really cool for the big layout. Hope it works. Should. We just gotta clean the track a bit. Then it should be good to go. I gotta make sure I put that coupler the right way. That's gonna be on that end. Okay. Let's just say there's gonna be a lot of CN rail running on the outer loop. It's gonna be great. We're gonna make Canada great again. All right, Mr. Con, hell yeah, is almost back together. Almost. Oh, the coupler's being a little crooked. Oh yeah, hey, Jim and Josh, I forgot to tell you guys this one. So literally the negative wire for the motor on the BC rail, it's literally held on by hopes and dreams. Because when I was getting it all tucked in, I pulled the wire off of the negative going to the motor, and so I just got it. I got it in there with electrical tape. So if it just stops working, that's why. So like I say, I got it held together by hopes and dreams and miracles. But so far it's working. So we'll praise the Lord for that. For who believes in the Lord. We'll praise the train Lord, the Lord of the trains. Oh yeah, blood and sweat and some tears. I was about ready to friggin' chop it up with my sword. I'll stand outside. David can lawn dart it at me, and I'll swing at it with my sword. Hopefully it connects. The Lord of the Rails, exactly. I've only watched David play around with the open up a lifelike. So my first experience with a lifelike swap is putting the lifelike motor, which is what Scale Trains uses anyway, and BC Rail. So BC Rail is my first experience with that. There is a screw here, and I don't know where it's from. There's like a spare screw. Oh well. It went somewhere. Oh yeah, I remember who it's from. It was from the pancake motor. So is that why they call them pancake motor guys? Is because they're not serviceable? Like, or should I say hard to service? Difficult to service. Oh, high and flat. Okay. But you get like you get a lot of like, you get a lot of satisfaction from scratch building a locomotive, right? You're just like, hell yeah, I did that. And that's the whole thing about being a modeler, right? A modeler, hobbyist. Uh, I can't tell, Josh. Only you guys can, because I don't have I don't have any more screens going because I wanna make sure the bandwidth's nice and smooth. So I don't have my Xbox or anything on right now. I don't even think Broadway Limited motors are serviceable. David looked that up last night. I don't think they're serviceable. Oh, before I forget, I gotta jump on Amazon. Hey Brian, I was saying, I was saying like you're so pissed off. You got your friggin' you gathered up your assault rifles, decided to take a couple-hour drive into the PvP server, and you gone PvPing. Brian went right into the heart of Chicago to the PvP zone. Yeah. I mean, I I seen the BLI's motor, but I didn't pay attention to it like the Blue Gooses. I didn't think to pay attention to it. All I know is like Atherans are 100% serviceable. All right, I gotta look for a Christmas gift before I think we're getting close to crunch time. I meant to do this the other day. I cannot find Rengoku. Tasty. She just wants a Rengoku figure, and I can't find one. Oh, that's kind of cute. There's Inosuke. Or Inosuke. Lily gets frustrated when I pronounce it wrong. Inosuke. It's Skay. At like Skay. No, I don't really want to go to Chicago. No. I mean, unless you want to be in a PvP zone. Make sure you bring your assault rifle with you and lots of ammo. Pumpkin's loud horn. Oh, that's good. Oh man, that's expensive. That's an expensive figure. Holy crap. $157 figure. Ouch. Nah, stay out of Chicago, Josh. Stay right out of there. You don't need to go in there. Oh, what's David sending me? Oh, tasty. How I couldn't find him? Oh, damn. Oh, crap. He doesn't come in time for Christmas. Dirty. Dirty, dirty, dirty. I'm going to have to get Lauren to go to EB Games in Halifax. Because I know EB Games does have some Demon Slayer characters. But they don't have Rengoku. They got a couple characters. They got one character up at the EB Games here in Glasgow, but it's not one she wants. She's very adamant on Rengoku. Well, anyone that doesn't know the topography is not going to realize. I mean, even being like on the east coast of Canada, I understand that Illinois is a big state. It's not small. I appreciate you finding that though, David. It just comes after Christmas. That sucks. Like most Christmases, I wait way too long. All right, what else did you find? Oh, EB Games, excellent. There he is. Hell yeah. What store? Okay, let me see what happens when I do this. I click add the cart and nothing happens. Ugh. Horrible. I'm going to have to restart my phone. It's like glitching out hardcore. Glitchy, glitchy, glitchy. It'd be hardcore glitching. All right, here we go. Restart. I'll ask Lily if there's any other characters she might like to see. I just don't want to. I don't want to ruin too many surprises. Yeah, as I thought, David, she'll be happy with any Demon Slayer character. Rengoku is just a fave. Because he is pretty cool. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes I reset my phone daily. It's just a fresh start for it, right? So it's definitely not a bad idea. There's definitely more and more comments on my posts now, David. It might start getting funny. One of these days, when I don't need it, David, we'll take my Tank 3 Pro apart. I mean, its design will come apart. Just curious. It's just got a little. I probably have that little hex screwdriver. Let me check my little screwdriver box here. My little baggie of screwdrivers. Actually, it might have came with the tool in its own box. So I probably have it. Oh no, it's smaller than that. Oh yeah, it's like a jewel size. I don't know where I put the box to him. Well, I'd have to find it and then see. Yeah, it's definitely a jewel size. I don't have any jewel size screwdrivers here. Oh yeah, well then that'll be easy then. The phone's built to come apart. Well, I'm pretty impressed. Like all those, so all the majority of the rolling stock I have, like the CN rolling stock, so the box cars and the coal hoppers, they all have plastic knuckle couplers with springs, and they haven't failed. Like I've been running these things for quite a while. Probably since we got the house. I remember we were wondering if this motor can go fast. Let me put them up to 50%. I mean, more than fast enough for this little layout. So that's 50% power right there. Yeah, I don't think 100's going to make much difference. Maybe a little bit. Oh, well, he moving. So I'd say that's max speed right there. Because I got it up all the way. Yeah, he is flying. That old sea liner motor. I'll bring him back down. bringing them down to 30% power. Yeah, he bolting it. Yup, 100%. Yep, exactly. Now on the weekend, I'll just have to properly solder that negative wire back into the motor, and we're good to go. But it does make me giggle. the fact that I know it's held on by electrical tape. A zebra striped sea liner. I'm gonna say that's definitely not a proto series. Not that I remember. Oh man, my phone's going nuts when I restarted it. It's like, boom. Oh, you seen that, Josh? You like that, eh? That little picture I showed you. All right. Let's see what's going on. Oh yeah, AHM. I love their passenger coaches, but not a big fan of their. I'm not a big fan of their diesel locomotives. Oh, I gotta think I might have to turn my heater off again. It's like I'm having one of those evenings where I can't find a happy equal medium. I'm either too cold or I'm too hot. It's just not working. Oh yeah, there it is, Josh. I see it now. Yeah, that is. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, I don't have any. Never had anything like that, right? Oh wait, maybe I do. I don't even know. I got like I got an old model power. Um, I mean, just for curiosity's sake, let me dig it out here. What is it? You know, it's an old. I don't know what they are. Oh, what is this? Oh, cool. It's a little light. Oh, that's awesome. Oops, I broke that. I gotta bring some of these along. All right, we go. I got this old thing here, which came with my AHM Burlington Northern passenger coaches. Well, I think he's a model power, but let me take him apart. I'm just curious. Yeah, I did go there earlier. They didn't have any Rengokus, but they do have another character. I'm gonna pick it up for it. Oh, okay. That's the same. That's the same thing, eh? So this is a AHM. Man, how brutally simple is that? What a beast! That is definitely a 3-pole motor. Look at the brushes on that sucker. Yeah, yeah, it really does. It's a 3-pole motor, that I can tell. Oh man, these things were definitely toy quality. I wonder if he'll run. See if he comes to life. I know he's having a hard time. Even getting the lights to go. All right, it's live. The old AHM. All right, let me see here. I got to set him to address 0. Oh no, he died. Oh, he's trying to go. Oh, life is rough. Oh no. Oh, come back. Come back. Come back, old AHM. Oh, it rough. Ooh, can be a little rough. Ooh. Oh, I'll give him 50%. Oh, snap. He going. Oh, crap. BC Rail, get going. We going to have an accident. Oh, no, it died. Oh, BC Rail, stop. I thought he was just going to rip and keep going. Oh, man. I didn't think... Something tells me he's fast as hell. He was just ready to take off there for a second. I gotta get him. Oh man, you're making me crawl up, showing my scary caveman face. My winter hair and my winter beard. Oh, okay. All right. I gotta be careful. Not to crash anything or bump into anything. Oh, he's still going. He going. Well, he does run. Keep running. Oh, he smells. Smells like all the electric toys from my childhood. Actually, that's an addictive smell. Sweet. That was cool. Alrighty. Yeah, then I got a dummy engine. Same thing, he came with a dummy. A dummy. I really want to get that second camera going in this angle. All right, let me put this back. Put my dinosaurs back down. My backdrop. Jurassic Park is frightening in the dark. All the dinosaurs are running wild. Someone shut the fence off in the rain. I admit it's kind of eerie, but it proves my chaos theory. And I don't think I'll be coming back again. Alrighty. What is it? Alright, that was fun. Alright, BC Rail. Let me get you going again. Put you up to 30. Oh, I turned my heat off for now. Yep, he sure did. It was his parody of the song MacArthur's Park. And he called it Jurassic Park. It was his Jurassic Park song on the Alapalooza album. Sometime in the early 90s, I think. Would have been shortly after the film. I was obsessed with Weird Al when I was a kid, man. Loved them. I should have took pictures of the motor and the scale trains. But I did not. Someone gave me a text message. We need your input. Another message. Do you have time to talk? No, I don't. Because I don't even know who that is. Oh, Brian, I got an email today from BOI. They shipped out the parts They are coming. Yep, so this one here, this is an Intermountain motor out of my Intermountain Jevo, and I don't even think it is serviceable. Not easily, anyway. They all making them so cheap. Well, I can definitely be happy about something there, David. At least it wasn't the decoder. Yet. Give it some time. Oh, wait. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh, that feels good. Everything up in my shoulders cracked. Or they're cracking like crazy. I will. I will. I will find a way. Oh, what did my ex-wife send me? Oh, that looks cool. All right, I was going to look at something right quick here. What do we got going on? Oh, oh man. Yeah, I just turned on the stream on my cell phone. It does look, yeah, it looks pretty clear this evening. That's not bad. That is pretty clear. Well, at least they do have motors where you can actually, relatively easily ish access the commutators. That is a huge bonus. Yup. Yep. Brian was talking about an episode that Sam's Trains did, and Hornby sneaking some 3-pole motors into their modern locomotives. That's just dirty. Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. A 7-pole. Damn. Do we even get that today? Ah. That was something spectacular. Definitely be worth a Google search. See, what was this right here? What was it? We need to know. Holy crap, I gotta look at something. I could have swore I seen some orange BNSF coal hoppers on Otter Valley's webpage. The 1950s. Could model locomotives even run smooth back then? Like, could they crawl? Or were they just like sporadic? Just kind of like all over the place? Or you know, once you got them at a moderate to middle speed, they were good. I don't know. I have no experience with anything like that, so just curious. All 3 poles were crap. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I just have no experience with anything that old. Like I'm just trying to imagine like anyone into the hobby then, like what did if you had the big bucks, what did you buy? All right, there's those. Aha, there they are. They are they're NS hoppers. That sucks because they're orange. Berberasi, Bowser, and Brass. Okay. I don't think I would really want anything that vintage. Unless I stumbled across it dirt cheap at a yard sale or something. Not like I never go to yard sales. Any of you guys like the 1970s and 80s Rivarossi steam locomotives? I've never owned one. I wanted to, but I heard if you were they had like a premium line, which had a little more detail. I only learned that because of the website that Brian told me about, the Model Railroad HQ. Like, man, back in the day, if you had like a premium Rivarossi steam locomotive, that was probably like super hella expensive. Ooh. BC Rail boxcars. That is expensive. I can't afford a $51 boxcar. That's Canadian, by the way. I still can't afford it. That's crazy, man. It's like $200 for 4 boxcars. Yeah, Otter. That is absolutely like. Wow. Man, even Bowser locomotives are pushing over $400 now. Oh, I know. Like, I like $5 and $10 freight cars. Yep, exactly. Well, Bowser's new Century 424 with DCC and sound is $404 plus tax plus shipping. That is painful. Oh my god, that's crazy. Wow. I don't even know what to think. That's nuts. Yikes. I mean, those BC Rail boxcars are nice. They're nice color green. They're by Rapido. So I'll post $52 for a Rapido boxcar is not horrible. Green DC rail. Interesting. Oh yeah. I've never had one, but I have one of their caboose, and yeah, it is nice, very nice. Otter Valley has mystery boxes. Cute. I didn't know they had any E8s left. They got a nice bloody nose Southern Pacific Rapido E8. They got one left. I thought they were sold out of all their E8s. That is crazy. Yes, you did. I was there with you. I think I spent about $550 ish. No, maybe not that much. They know Brian very well. Oh my God, a 6-pack of Rapido Canadian Pacific boxcars, $329.99 Canadian. My God, they look good though. Like holy crap, they look good. That's like end game stuff right there. They got one 6-pack left. Oh, I like that Toronto, Hamilton, and Buffalo caboose. That's cool. Buffalo. Oh, Brian, don't forget to pre-order the Rapido's new run of E8s coming out. Not until 2027, but they got a nice blue Conrail E8. Yeah, you better pre-order that. It's still 2 years away, but you know you want a blue Con Hell Yeah E8. Yeah, but it's a E8, and it's Sonic the Hedgehog blue. E8s are like Pokemon. You gotta catch them all. Because it's blue. Oh man, Rapido got some of their boxcars on for $30 Canadian. Although I don't run Rock Island, they got Rock Islands on for $30 Canadian. They got some Burlington and Quincy for $30. I mean, these are roads I don't run, but that's a good price. Oh, they got Brown Boston, Maine. I don't want any Brown Boston, Maine though. They got some Santa Fe. Brown Santa Fe. Man, they got all kinds of boxcars for $30. Holy crap. They want to get rid of these ones. We got quite a few left. GG1. Get the F series. Yeah, I'm weird, Jimmy. I got legit diagnosed obsessive compulsive disorder. And sometimes if I mix things up, it really bugs me. I know in real life that's how it is, but it irks me arse sideways. There's some things. I mean, I do it once in a while, but I'm just weird. It all has to match in one way or another. It drives me bonkers. I drive myself bonkers, trust me. Oh man, I will definitely join the crowd. You're heading off there, David? Alrighty. Alrighty. I'll talk to you tomorrow. We'll give you some toots. Some toots for David. They got a massive stock of N scale in too. Oh, there's Wabash. They got a lot of Wabash for sale. Wabash. I like saying Wabash. Wabash. Maybe it's pronounced Wabash, but I doubt it. Ooh, more Montana rail link. Heck yeah. Ooh, what is that? Delaware and Hudson. Don't have anything Delaware and Hudson. I do not. Oh, they still got quite a few. Oh yeah, they got quite a few SD42Ws left. Oh yeah, KCS. You get yourself some of those. Oh, what is that? Oh, no, nothing special. Ooh. Tanker cars. Oh, check. Oh, I want that. Oh, crap. What are these? Oh, that's M scale. All those are still nice, though. Oh, wow. That expansive. Everything expansive. I can't look anymore. I'm too broke. I'm broken. I'm going to look it up there, Jim. Looking it up, Jimmy, because I want to see it. Oh my God, that woman's beautiful. She just randomly popped up in people I may know. Well, I don't know her because I remember someone that pretty. Wow. Okay, let's see. KCS, black KCS grain cards. Alrighty. Oh my, holy crap, those are, wow. Man, Jimmy, you ain't joking. Damn. Holy. I want. Oh, no way. Holy crap. Yeah, I've seen that. I want it. I want that refurb SD45. But then again, then I'd have to like sell my Proto SD45. Who do you say makes them again, Jimmy? Who makes them? Yup. Yes, they do. Oh my goodness. Enter Mountain makes them. Okay. Yeah, because I'm just finding random pictures of them. Greg, man, those look so epic going down the rails, man. Ooh-wee. I want. Man, I freaking love the run of concepts of those. Oh, apparently Trump said something crazy again. I'll have to check up on it later. I'll check on that later and see how crazy it is. Okay, Jimmy, we'll be here. Man, I'd love to have the Navy, big boy. Freedom. Man, this guy's firing a minigun in his backyard. That must be America. See, this is why I want to live in America. Because I would so do this. Hell yeah. Oh, man, I'd shove it full of tracer rounds in night. Oh, man, that'd be sweet. That is so cool. Hey, Josh, you should definitely send me a picture of your end skill, big boy. I don't think you did yet. Oh, did I get a message? Oh, there he is. All right, let's see that. That is pretty cool, Josh. I mean, I'd love to go for a ride on that locomotive. That'd be epic. So, does anyone know? I know Rapido has done it to some of their locomotives. I don't remember which ones, but what would be the benefit of the hobby to go on all brushless motors? And I'm not even 100% sure how a brushless motor works. Obviously, it has no brushes. But would there be any significant benefit? I never knew that, Brian. Now I know. I think I remember reading something about that, about not being able to dissipate heat, but it might have been a while ago. I wonder what it costs to go for a ride on Big Boy. Yeah, so there's really no benefit, I guess. Oh, wow. Oh, you're still hating on those friggin' smoke deflectors. No smoke deflector for you. Ooh. 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 I'm gonna grab a little tad of tater salad, I think. I think it is. I'm gonna have to Google it because it's hard to get like proper dates on a lot of model runs. Uh, I think it's anywhere between 2017 and 2022. That's the best range I can give you. See what I can find on Google. So apparently what Google is saying, the HO scale BC Rail Heritage Unit, which was part of a larger release and appeared to have production runs in 2022 and again in 2024. So it's definitely a 2022. I definitely don't have a 2024 release. It's definitely a 2022. How to know which one I have? I don't know. I don't really know if I have the 2022 release or 2024 release. I mean, that one sounds a little more epic than mine. A BLI Commodore? Oh, you go and get it? Get that. And is reading stuff up on it. Yeah, I don't know how I can find out if I have a 2022 run or a 2024. Hey, Sebastian. Uh, I do believe I made a few emails the other day. I do believe I did reach out to them. Let me double check here. Yes, I did. I did reach out to them again. Well, yeah, Brian, I know that the stock number, but I don't know what stock number is like 2022 and what stock number is 2024. Okay. Hey, Mike, how's it going? Man, I appreciate it so much, Sebastian. That is awesome. Yeah, yeah, no, YouTube can be weird. I definitely don't delete stuff. Sometimes I miss things. Oh yeah, I know where to find the Blue Goose's manufacturing date. I'll look at the box again right quick. I'll just type in the SKU number, do it the way you said, and see what comes up. Let's see, because they did a run in 2022 and 2024. Okay. Everything's pointing towards 2022. They sold so well, that's probably why they did a second run 2 years later. They did them in N scale, too. Okay, I'm 2022. So, the 2024 series had my last three digits are 185, and 2024 would be a 186. Well, let me try something. Master volume, man. Well then. We're going to change things up around. I'm just going to change who's controlling what for a second. All right, you get going. 97. All right, local 90. 7. There we go. There. I just switched things around a little bit. All right, let me see here. We're gonna go direct on main line. CV63. I'm just looking up CVs. Too bad they didn't. No manuals are good these days. Let me. Okay. Okay, well, let's find out. Oh, just don't let the cat in, okay? Just give me a second. I gotta move my chair. Okay, you can squeeze in.
Big.
Oh my God! No, that's Lauren's.
Oh, that's
that was her Christmas present.
Oh.
Well, it's too late now. You got to eat it.
My bad.
Yeah, that wasn't for.
I'm sorry.
You didn't.
You should have told me. You should have told me, bro.
That is one big ass friggin' buttercup, though.
Part of it?
No, that's okay. It'd be too rich for me, man. I didn't realize it was that big.
You should have told me.
I'll have to get her another one. It's no big deal. Well, at least Nanny didn't take it. She would need an insulin shot after that. I didn't think you would take it.
You know, like Reese's Pieces, man.
Even though you'll eat that whole thing, like.
No.
My goodness. Don't leave them in your bedroom, okay? That is too freaking huge. It would take me like an entire day to eat that.
No, I'll just put it back in.
No, you can't. You already chewed it. You can't give Lauren a chewed up peanut butter cup. Merry Christmas, Lauren. I made sure it tastes good. That's too funny. Okay, let's see here. I'm looking up CVs. Goodness, man. Well, that doesn't help. And that's what I'm looking for. Mm-hmm. It's not what I wanted to do. They needed the rice truck there. No, I don't care about installing a decoder. Don't need that. Don't mind me, I'm just looking up CVs. What in the heck? Nothing here I'm looking for. Wait, maybe this is it. Nope. Nope. That's not what I want. Ooh. Aha. Okay. Okay. Alright, let me try this. You're going to get KCS? Nice. Yeah, I definitely don't have any Kansas City anything. No case, yeah. All right, I'm gonna put him on the program track for a minute. Or Brian be like, why even bother putting a scale trains on a freaking program track? Just lawn dart it. I blew it. Blew it. I want a super loud horn. This whole CV value thing you gotta change before you do anything is weird. So weird. I gotta change CV 31 to 16. You change that to 16. And then blah. And then I go back and I change CV 32 to the value of 1. 32 to a value of 1. Blah. Then I can finally do my sound. CV 275. And it says I can go. All right, let's crank that up. Let's see if that did anything. Yep, it's stock. All I did was play with the master volume a little bit, but I just want the I don't find the horn. The horn's not throaty like this guy, right? Like that Tsunami 2 decoder. It's not. It's just not. It's not the same. All right, let's see if this did anything. All right, please be a little more intense. I mean, it's louder, but it ain't. It's got no depth to it. Like, I'll play the Tsunami 2. You know, that's got some, some throatiness to it, right? You know what I'm saying? But this one here just, I don't know. It could be the kind of horn too. Yes. Yeah, exactly, Brian. Yeah. And I know you hear it too, Josh. Like, Pumpkin's so throaty, like, there's Scale Trains, and here's Pumpkin, Atherin Genesis. Well, it's got depth. It's got a little bit of bass to it. Just, man, it kicks. It's got that drum beat. And like I say, it's not the decoder; it's their sound files. Like, it's the quality is not like Rapido with their sound files. Oh yeah, 100%. I mean, at least it's louder than it was. But it don't sound like this. Hell no. All right, I'm gonna bust open a can of Pepsi, I think. Well, I made them louder. That was my goal. I might have to toe down the master volume a little bit, though. Sometimes I just have to find out for myself, bro. They're still nice models, though. I love the detail. Not too happy with the lock sound and the motor, though. All right, I'll be back. You gotta use the washroom and grab a drink. Alrighty. Sit my butt back down. When is that coming, by the way, Brian? January. Okay, sorry, I had to read up January. Club Local, yeah. I like that. I love Bowser. Sebastian, did I tell you about my two older Cape Breton, Central Nova Scotia Bowsers I have? Here, I'll show you. They're very hard to find, yet alone getting someone to sell them. So this is number 2028, patched XCN unit, CBNS. And this is number 2029, painted. Cape Breton, Central Nova Scotia, with our coat of arms. So Bowser did 2 runs, and I've only ever been able to acquire 2 of them. But I thought I'd share that with you. Oh, here, I'll put them a little closer to the camera. There we go. I'll put them here. Put one here. Oh, there you go. I'll put one here and one there. Oh. bottom end came off there. Oh yeah, Sebastian. The outside is 22, and the inside is 18. It's Bachmann Easy Track. Bachmann. Oh. Here, I'll haul them up to the camera again. C630Ms. CBNS patch. And the front and the back. This was pre-paint. And this is number 2029. This is our paint. And our Scottish coat of arms. A lot of us are hoping Bowser will do another run of these someday. But honestly, I can probably see Rapido doing it before Bowser. No, these are Century Alcos. They may look a little similar, but not really. Alco Century C630. Probably like, I don't think there's too many of these running anymore. Probably a few in museums, but yeah, they do. They do look like U-boats. They are my preciouses. My precious. Okay, I'm gonna have to glue his ass end back on. Kind of getting a little loose there. I don't know if I can squeeze any super glue on there or not. Might have to try, see what happens. So Bowser did these runs for our province there, 2011 and 2012. They have old tsunami decoders on them. You know, if I found another one for sale, different road number, I would probably buy it. Now, I'm going to see if I can carefully. I blew his ass end back on. It's going to be tricky. But it may work. Ooh. Yeah, it's gonna be too expensive for me though, bro. Unless I'm making a crap ton of more money at the time. Until that day, it's gonna be good old Riverossi AHN, which I am okay with. Alright, maybe that got dry. We'll see. I got a little bit of super glue down in there. Just a little dab. Like, to give you an idea, Brian, how hard these CBNS bowsers are to find. They, I could literally sell them for $450 each Canadian, and someone will buy them. Like, fast. But that's double the price what they were new. Twice the MSRP. Well, man, 5 cars, that would be crazy. No, it's not so bad then. Atlas is making one of our CBNS cabooses, but I don't think it's coming out till March. I think it's going to be a little while yet. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, you can get a Bowser C630 at Lambert, but you're not gonna get a Cape Breton Central Nova Scotia. But I'm just saying, this road name is so hard to find that literally people would pay double the price for it. I didn't. I got lucky, but Bowser does make nice locomotives. I don't remember what they use for a motor, but they are nice. I'll just wait for Rapido to do these, which they probably eventually will. Well, maybe not this road name, but they do Alcos, plenty of them. So eventually they'll do the C630 and C636. There, I'm gonna put them away now. Away ye go. Here we go. (36-7). Oh my. Definitely tempting. Yep, exactly. All right, guys, it's almost 11 o'clock. I'm going to start shutting it down. Because I got to do my dailies there in World of Warships, and then I got to get some sleep. The time goes by so fast. Craziness. I'm going to have to slow down a little bit. Just a tad. All right. Good night, everyone. I got to call it as much as I don't want to. Thanks for dropping by, everyone. And good night, Josh. Good night, Sebastian. I'm not sure if you're still here or not. A couple more toots.